Come on in. I'm going to be giving you your messages for the end of July into August 2026. Come on in. You know the drill. Flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time you feel fit. Just don't force it. Yeah, we're going to get into it. I've already called in everybody's spirit team, so please just know that they are with us right now. Show me. All right, well, I got quite a few right off the bat. I think this one was first. Time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Something you've been putting off. Or somebody did. Somebody was. Isolation, rejected, left alone, self-inflicted. Procrastination. Have you been putting something off on purpose? You know? Maybe you need some alone time. I don't know how that's going to be. Laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. This is crowning you. I love it. Being happy, having a good belly laugh, right? When was the last time we had a good belly laugh? Okay, that's somebody's message. Exhausted, burned out, burdened, or empty. Hope, fear, challenge, or homework column. So, yeah, burdened, empty, putting things off, isolation, feeling left alone, or I don't know who this is. It may not be you, maybe it is. I'm feeling all kinds of energies right here. So, smell the roses, slow down, take some you time, and get out into nature. Yeah, it's time for somebody to get out into nature in the next few weeks. Well, summer's almost half over already, so we need to enjoy it while we've got it, right? That's how I look at it. All right, we're going to get a little deeper still. What else? I hope all you Libras out there are doing well. I hope you're doing well. Come on in. All right, we got Dream World. Living in a fantasy, land of illusions, not real love. Putting something off. Putting the illusion off. Somebody's creating an illusion. Living in a fantasy land. Putting something off. All right, we'll go with it. All talk, silver-tongued devil, big flirt, no action player. Yeah, leave me alone. Whatever this is, somebody's rejected. Is the silver-tongued devil rejected? Or whatever. You don't want to deal with it? Starting over, ending it, and moving on, trying again. The ex is back. Some ex situationship. Oh, happiness, healing, and joy. Starting again. I don't feel like this is a bad card here. Starting over is, I'm feeling this is a good ex situation maybe for some of you with this laughter card and happiness and again I'm getting that belly laugh, that's good. I love that. The dark side. Your dark side keeps you from enjoying the love that you had. Don't let it steal your joy. You're tired of dealing with this darkness, whatever that is. Hope, fear, challenge, and hurt it, and homework. Some of you are burdened from it. It's draining. It's like vampirism. Secret past. Skeletons in the closet, not telling the whole story. Get out into nature. Somebody has this dark side, probably has a secret past. You're fucking tired of it. Whatever that is. Okay. Somebody's been putting I'm hearing TikTok. Is there something that you're forgetting about, Libra? TikTok, something you might be forgetting about. Show me what I need to see. Maybe it's something you want to forget about. Some of you. Show me. All right, whatever. Whew. I feel like that was really strange. Chaos and destruction. Yeah, that was a little weird. Anywho, this is like a tower card. This is like, realizations, kind of. Wow. Okay. I feel like you're realizing the land of illusion, you know? Somebody's too busy. They keep putting something off. You're seeing it. Somebody's spying this silver-tongued devil. They're watching this player, this no-action player. What's a no-action player? I don't know what that means. You might. Self-rejected. I mean, okay, maybe that is for somebody. I was feeling self-inflicted or rejected. Somebody's watching somebody, right? It's all about being happy. Okay, show me. I need a few here. We can move on. Something about joy and healing and being happy and in the moment. Somebody you used to know again, or something you're starting over, they're starting over, something. I don't know what that is yet. We're gonna find out. Coven or cult. Laughter, healing, joy. Okay, this is a group of people, or maybe a family. It could be anything like that, right? Well, who knows? If we really get into it, there are a lot of covenant cults out there, so let's be real, right? Two more, especially when you have a dark side here. You're exhausted from it. I feel like it's all around you or something, somehow. Boys will be boys. Dark side, yeah, you're tired of it. I don't think you like it whatsoever, Libra, right? Okay. I am kind of getting like the grow up or get out kind of vibe. I'll be honest. Gifts. There's a secret pass. Somebody's not telling the whole story. Slow down. Get outside. And when it says this, slow down, take some you time, I'm getting like be in the moment, you know, not in the past, not in the future, in the now. Take it in, ground yourself, and just really enjoy the moment or something. Okay, I like that message. That's a good one. I almost dropped that. Anywho, yeah. So that's where we're starting. Something we've been putting off. Yeah. Eight of Swords here. Feeling like you can't do something about something. Get out of your head, right? This has been coming out a lot, but my friend, I used to know, she's passed on now. She used to tell me, get out of your own head, Heidi. You're overthinking. You're being too hard on yourself. Get out of your fucking head. Boy, she was right. A lot of times it was self-inflicted. You gotta, it's a choice, right? But somebody's been putting something off. The realization of the illusion of it, right? Two of Swords down. Spy. All talk, silver tongue, double. Bad choice. Bad decision. Covenant cult. Gifts. I feel like you're being watched. Some of you know. Yeah. Death card reverse. Covenant cult. They don't want to change, and they're refusing to change, actually. Or something. Starting over. Covenant cult. They're happy. They're happy to stay in the past. That's weird. Why would you want to stay in the past? If things evolve, things move on. There's like, what do they call, chronological order of things. I don't know. I watch a lot of quantum physics, and Carl Jung and all that stuff, you know. So, but people do, they get stuck in the past, and it's too bad. Anywho, you're looking for the future. You're waiting on your ships to come in. I like this. This is like a life force here. You know, you're looking in, you know, with the belly being connected, right? I almost feel like, you know, there's laughter starting over. Are you getting together with some friends, you know, as on the side here or something? Ten of blah, blah, blah. Ten of Swords reversed. Secret past. Not telling the whole story. Yeah, it's too painful. We need to deal with it. It's over. It's in the past. But somebody doesn't want to deal with it. Yeah, they're stuck. Somebody's stuck. Maybe it's a choice, because everything's a choice, right? Somebody has a gift here. Somebody might be giving or receiving on the other hand as well. You know, Eight of Pentacles down. Chaos and destruction. Dream world. Yeah, they're living in a land of illusions. We could be dealing with NPCs or like bots. Are you a bot? Not my higher vibrationals. You're not a bot. No, these are very hard lessons to learn, or something. They're not. You feel trapped, like you can't do something about that. Show me in it, bunch. The Star reversed. Four of Cups reversed. Dead center in the reading. Ding, 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 ding. The Hermit. The Emperor reversed. Covered occult. Starting over. They don't want to deal with the blood that they've spilled. That's what it comes down to. The Sun. The Star reversed here is like there's no hope. There's no hope in this situation. But I have Three of Wands over here, which is telling me that there is hope, because there's a harvest, right? Something about that moon. What kind of moon are we coming into? Cancer, I think? Jeez, I haven't been paying attention. Maybe you know. But anyway, this is very, very, very unhealed. This is kind of creepy. It's giving me a creepy vibe. You know, bad choices and decisions, things that they're doing, you know. Yeah, I don't like it with the Spy here. You know? Somebody has a dark side. They're, you know, it's all about reflection and, you know, healing, right? Taking the time, being on your own, being in solitude time, hope, fear, challenge, and homework. With this dark side right above it, you're beat. You're beat, man. You're freaking, you know, it's draining you. It is. It's like I'm feeling like a succubus or a vampiric. They're feeding off of you. It's disgusting. The Emperor down. Abuse of authority, lack of authority. On the other hand, I heard for some of you. That's interesting. That doesn't come through very often with this card. Abuse of authority, whatever that could be, you know. They don't want to deal with the pain. It's happened a long time ago. So whatever that's about, see, it's already over, but they're living in the past. And they don't want to, I don't know if they're scared or what, but I'm feeling like, I don't know here yet. We're going to find out. Yeah, I got my fans on. I hope you don't mind. It's very hot out today, and it's blowing my stuff around. But yeah, I had to bring everything inside. I was going to film outside, but it's too windy, too hot. Just wreck. All right, these two this way. So I have Six of Pentacles reversed, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this chaos and destruction, these realizations, you know, I feel like you're going to be like, excuse me, I feel like you're going to be, I feel it's like 2 cups down. I just lost it as quick as I got it, but the realizations of the chaos, the bigness of it, right? The dream world. Somebody's a procrastinator. Something is TikTok. You're forgetting about something or something. Right? Something about something. I love this card. The 2 pentacles. Look at her juggling her hips, dealing with the energies of this. The dark side. Yeah. Dealing with it, juggling, doing this, handling that, you know. All right, something about that, you know. You don't want to put into this anymore. Kind of feeling like you don't want to. I feel like some of you really just don't want to be around a lot of people, you know, or these people anyway, you know, these greedy, selfish, me, it's mine, it's all mine kind of covenant cult. But I feel like there's a lot of insecurity here, you know. It's about the foundations. People could be having emotional outbursts and temper tantrums and shit, you know. This dark side here, hope, fear, challenge, and homework, they don't want to take the opportunity, you know. They want their harvest though, but they don't want to take the opportunity. You know, they want, that's not how the world works, you know? 2 cups down. I feel like this is a choice. This union or reunion, you know? Covenant cult. Yeah. Oh, 2 of swords again. Ding, 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 ding. On the bottom. So yeah, it's like it's almost saying like what we do in the moment, how, you know, like our decisions and they can be really difficult at times or you know, hit us from out of the blue, you know. Hi everyone. Hello. Show me what I need to see. Libra, Mother of Wands down. 10 of Swords again. Ding, 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 ding. This one's upright. Somebody doesn't want to take any action. They've been putting it off. They've been delaying something for too long. And now maybe it's causing chaos or destruction or something. Okay. They're in a land of illusion, whatever it is, right? And then, you know, how many times does that animal have to be stabbed? How many paper cuts is it going to take before somebody actually bleeds to death? You know? It's painful. It's about ruin and rock bottom. Somebody's a silver-tongued devil here. And they're watching. They're spying. And you just want to be left alone. You know they're watching. You know they are. I don't know what that means. Is it outside your house are they watching? Are they watching you on social media? I don't know. You might, you know, take precaution, right? I don't know who these people are. The Empress reversed with the Death card reversed. Covenant cult. This could be taken in a couple ways here. This Empress reversed, you know, the Death card reversed. It could be like the Covenant cult could be against this Empress or something. But I also, if that's not it, I kind of can take it as like a poverty, lack of maybe missing their children kind of thing or what. But then here is the Death card reversed, which is no change. It's like refusal of it, even though it's over, because it still has meaning in my readings, reversed or not. It carries that first and foremost, right? They're just refusing it. Somebody wants to start over. They think it's funny that this person is in lack. Oh boy, they should be very careful, because there are people on this planet that are getting karma like they've never imagined in their entire life. So what you put out right now is extremely important, because what you put out, you create for yourself. Yeah, I feel like that's a warning to be heeded by somebody. Daughter of Cups down with Three of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, they don't want to reflect. They just want their harvest. They just want, and look, I feel like it's a life sucking with that belly button connected. I feel like they're sucking the life out of you. Some of you, these boys, dark side, fucking exhausted. Wow. Six of Cups reversed. Gifts. Secret past. Not telling the whole story. Get out and smell the roses. Yeah, somebody, they don't have very good memories here. They don't want to reflect. They're not going to accept it. Somebody has a gift, or somebody's, I'm not sure. Again, I'm getting many energies. The coven or cult thing, I'm getting literally like, I'm not sure if everybody, if everyone on the other realm wants me to get this message out. Too bad, so sad. It's gonna happen anyway. They can play with my throat chakra all they want. It's still gonna come out, right? Yeah, Nine of Swords down, Eight of Pentacles down. Getting through the nightmare, the chaos, the destruction, coming to a halt. Yeah, it's been a lot of time now. It's time to move on and pick it up. We know there's no hope in a certain situation, so I feel like it's time to move on. There is someone here in your union, however, ding, 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 with the second Two of Cups. This one obviously upright. You care about this person, right? That was in ruin, right? So somebody's spying here. I don't know how this is, but that's a union or a reunion. You love that person. You care about that person. Or somebody here. Huh. Yeah, show me. I need a bunch of cards, please. Thank you. Yeah. We got Three of Wands up, Three of Wands down. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah. I'm telling you, if you want your harvest without the work or without the care or without the empathy, it ain't gonna work like that. And the universe has a big fuck you if you think so. Kind of smack form. I really do. I feel like it's a smack. No. Absolutely not. With this dark side. That's not how it is. The smack of the realization of it. The universe. Jeez. So we could be talking about children, right? Or kids or what. We could be talking about adult children as well. Adults that have never really grown up or matured emotionally. Or what? Now we got Five of Swords and the Lover's card. The Magician reversed with the Sun. Yeah, the realizations of all the black magic of everything that's been done and caused, and I feel like there's been too much done. The realizations of it all is flippin' nightmare, right? This person could be a black witch or a warlock, whoever we're talking about with this dark side, right? The family's off because of it. You don't want to put into it. Somebody's spying on you. And I feel like somebody doesn't want to put into the family. I'm not sure how that is. I feel like they're not sure they want to put the energy or what into the family, maybe. Or maybe you're questioning it. I don't know. Huh. Nice. Six of Wands. Covenant cult. Yeah. It's publicly acknowledged, whatever this is. There is a bunch of people. It's being recognized. The land of illusions of it all. People see it. But on the other hand, I do feel like there's some congratulatory energies here, or attaboys out of this, but you know that there's no hope here with this covenant cult, right? This greed. It's getting out of holding on and getting out of rough waters here, is crowning you. I like that transformative butterfly in that Six of Wands. Whoever is starting over, I feel, has a lot of support, whoever that is. The Sun again. They're both upright. Ding, 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 ding. Very nice. Yeah, this is like popularity, it's growth, it's nourishment. Okay. I like this card for you. I really like it. But on the other hand, the realization somebody's turning down that opportunity. You're exhausted from it. It is so in the open. People see it so clearly, and this person thinks they're hiding or they're not seen. We got Father of Pentacles and Four of Swords. Two of Cups down, yeah. Oh, look, Four of Wands. There is some good news coming. There is some good news coming. I got that right away out of that. Yeah, the side eye. Father of Pentacles is side-eyeing you, or somebody. They need to heal, and they're gonna, with this lamb, right? This union, we don't want it. They're side-eyeing it because, they're gonna heal. Somebody has a gift. This dark side was hiding. I feel like it could have been very, very, very covert for some of you, which is very kind of creepy sometimes. And I did get that creepy vibe earlier. So, there could be something to that. All right. I'm going to give you a Hidden Realms Oracle. Show me what I need to see for Libra. The first one on the table, right? We have the Ice Queen reversed. Okay. Number 28, it's about ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Yeah, that procrastination, that delay. I feel like it's coming to a point here somehow. All right. It was reversed. I'm going to show it to you. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders should you need to. When the Ice Queen comes to challenge you, she asks you to look at the illusion of ownership. Do you believe you truly own anything in this world? For example, do any of us really own land? Do we own ideas? Or is it that we simply have laid claim to something we believe we're entitled to? Even inspiration is borrowed from spirit and shared by all in the field of the divine consciousness that permeates everything. That's a mouthful. Others have thought of even your most indigenous ideas somewhere else in time. And so what? Life incarnate is short. When you transition, you take nothing with you from the material world. The Ice Queen calls upon you to release your hold on your relationships. your belongings, your home, in all aspects of your life, and let life flow as it will. Somebody's very, very superficial. That's what I get out of that. Everything is impermanent. Once you recognize that everything is seen as the living miracle that it really is, you won't be frozen into self induced limitations. It's time to let go of ownership in general and just be grateful for and enjoy what you've been gifted with. Yeah, letting go of the material. That's big because this world, it lives in a very, very superficial way. And if you happen to live in a hoity-toity kind of area, and it's like the thing to do to keep up with the Kardashians, you know, really, really, in times like these, you know, it just seems so um unnecessary. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I'm very not superficial. I never have been, and I came from a good area in my life. You know, my town was known. Anywho, yeah. Let me give you another one here. We're gonna give you a familiar deck. I mean, a card. The Wasp and Revenge. Oh, great. Yeah, this dark side boy. Alright, flip and flop should you need to. Here I am, take a good look, a good long look. I am not a beauty to behold, perfectly formed to deliver a real sting in the tail if you cross me. And unlike my honeybee cousins, I can do this more than once, so be warned. You say you seek revenge for serious wrongdoings, for words most foul spread about you, for acts in your name, for a hurt so profound that now it is anger and rage that keep you going. Okay, I can deliver, but revenge takes many forms, and maybe what you really need is just to be vindicated, to be to have the truth be told and to have your name cleared, not more damage and destruction on top of existing wreckage. Think hard on this, for perhaps the best way to be avenged is to rise above the chaos, to forgive, to release the hurt, and to take pity. You have all the power now, and it is your anger and hurt that feed into the drama. Remove this, and you will inject a far more transformational energy into the situation than any pain my efforts can inflict. Okay, this is a side note. Something you have sown is coming back to sting you. Ooh, so that, maybe that's for them, right? Be careful not to break the law in order to get back at someone. Remember, the truth will out, so be patient and hold tight for now. You are about to be called out on a misdeed. Time to be honest and transparent. Wow, people are very vengeful on this planet. Not good. Not good. Try and breathe your way through it, right? Meditate, definitely. It does help with anger management and all of that. Insecurities, all of it. Okay, I'm going to give you one of these. Show me what I need to see. Okay. Embrace your inner gypsy. Some of you out there like to dance. It's about freedom, fun, and music. I feel like somebody's going to be having a little gathering or a get together, possibly. Somebody you haven't seen in a while. But embrace your inner gypsy. Your gypsy is when you're free and fun. And, I remember when I was young, I was like a gypsy. I moved more times. Oh my God. But yeah, something about that. So there could be a message in there for you. What time are we on? 35:04. Yeah, long fellowship feeling. Yeah, friendships, support, good times, right? We just had this gypsy card here. I like it with the sun setting in the background. Nice. Nice. Show me. 4-leaf clover or 3-leaf clover. Somebody could be Irish or even Scottish out there for that matter. Um, yeah, after the after all the strife and all the hardships and feuding and chaos, there's going to be some good luck, good chagrin, right? Lightning denotes surprise. The Tower, there's some sort of surprise with this Covenant cult, you know. There is flattery, there's laughter, there's gaiety. I like that. The park foretells a new love when near and distant its false friends. Covenant cult. You know who's your friend and who's not, right? These secret pasts, people don't tell the whole story. There's a reason for it, so pretty much they're gonna lie their way out of it. If they can't just come out and come clean and be real, man, and it's really sad, because there's a lot of people out there that can't have a fucking normal conversation without insulting somebody, belittling them, trying to be superior, something with the agendas. It's like, really, those aren't the people that I want in my world. So here's my barrier, there's my wall, and that's the way it is, right? I'm getting too old for this shit. Are you? Have you had enough yet? Have you had enough yet? You know? I don't know. I can't fucking deal with the shit anymore. It's enough. So, anywho, I'm gonna give you a. Did I give you one of them? I did. Okay. Give you a rune and close this out. The Welsh wildflowers. Nice. Pretty. Looks like phlox. Something. Anywho, a blade of grass is as beautiful as a petal or a leaf. A tender moment is as sweet as it is brief. So a quick get together, you know, something that'll make you happy. We need to, whatever this darkness is, we need to disperse it out of your lives. Like, how are you attached to this exactly? You know, are you able to move? Are you able to make them move? I mean, what is I'm not sure. There's something. Some of you may need cord cuttings to be able to release from this. That's something to look into maybe. There's all kinds of information out there. Do your research, right? All right, these are your messages, Libra. Be cool, be kind, be patient, and just be a good human. Get out of this vengeful fucking era, this whole thing. Life can be enjoyable. It's a choice, believe it or not. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon.